Hello, it's Jay, Sean, and Gina. We're here. It's day 33, being on Amprya, and we just want to talk to you all and tell you several things. What's been going on with us since it's been a while since we last spoke with you.
Hello, everybody. It's Gina. Not too much has really happened that we notice big significant changes, just small ones. Jay Sean, as he mentioned, has finished his first bottle of Impera, and we are on the second bottle of Impera. And I've noticed personally that his walk is more stable, somewhat. Not a significant change. He still does use his device, his walker, and his cane. But I noticed that he can maneuver around a little better.
At one particular example, I was out walking and we were at an event and I was cutting through the grass on our way walking back to the car, and I noticed when we were cutting through the grass that the dips and the divots that were in the grass, whereas before when I was walking it would throw me off and it would take me a second to gather myself. But this time when after being on the Impure walking through there, everything was okay, and I was like, wow, I really didn't pay any attention to it or notice it until I got to the car and was like, wow, that was a nice walk. It wasn't as fatiguing to me as before.
The one thing that I've noticed with him being on Impera is that you have to take the tablets you take them twice a day, once every 12 hours, and so Jay Sean's regimen is 7 and 7. And I noticed that um, around about say 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he is a little more unstable. So you can tell the difference when he has the drug in his body versus when it's leaving out of his body. Um, I can tell he has more energy, and then he kind of reverts back. So we hope that being on it, his body will grow a tolerance to having it in the system a little better than what it is. Um, but just from what I can see, I see that he's walking a little better. No faster, no slower, just a little better. Not so much of a wider gait, more narrow, and he has more energy. That's what I notice.
And that is the one thing that I really enjoy, is just having the energy, and I'm not so fatigued throughout the middle of the day. Before, I used to would always, after being up for a few hours, I'd be like, man, I'd be like a little baby. I'm ready to take a nap. But now I can actually go through and just continue to function the whole day and do things without really having any setbacks or fatigue problems.
One request you guys have been asking us is to show more videos with him walking, um, and we have figured out a way to do that. It's just a matter of getting time. There's not really any major changes that we see, but we're going to try to make a conscious effort. Maybe because I live with him and he doesn't see significant changes. Maybe you guys can tell us what you see. So we're going to start doing more short videos of him walking, of course, with Impera, and maybe some even when the drug is starting to leave his body, so you can tell the difference. Um, and then, you know, we just ask that you guys continue to ask us questions so that we can give you the answers. We would like to have a special guest at one point come and talk about what it's like to have a family member who has MS. But we're kind of thinking about things to bring to you all. But pretty much, um, the reason we don't do very many walking videos is because Jay Sean is still using a device. And in the home, he does need a cane or a walker, and we're not trying to have any accidents or falls or anything like that. But um, we'll try to make a conscious effort to get you some videos with him walking using his device.
And we'll look forward to speaking with you next time, and it won't be as long, of such as a wide gap in between the times, and we'll make, as my wife was saying, we'll make a conscious effort to be more update and let you all know how everything is going with Impure. Thank you, and you all have a blessed day.